Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Chiba, Japan. Chiba is just kind of the suburb of Tokyo, and what brought me over here today is we're going to go in here to the Lotte Stadium. We're going to check out a game between the Chiba Marines and the Orix Buffalo. We're going to catch a Japanese baseball game. And if you've seen some of my other videos, the ones in Taipei or the ones in Korea, you know I like baseball. So we're going to check out the environment here and see what things are like. So this should be a lot of fun. This is what it looks like coming in. This is the Zuzu Marine Stadium. And it should be a nice crowd today. It's almost a sellout. I think the stadium holds like 30,000 or so. I could be wrong. But they're playing the #1 team in the division, the Orix Buffalo, that won the championship last year. So this should be a great time. These are all the lines here for food. And then up here is like the tickets. And more food over this way. And it's beautiful weather. There's a little bit of wind blowing, but it shouldn't be too bad. We got the museum over here. Yeah, the museum and the store. All right, so here's our ticket. We'll go through security right here. That's what it looks like when you first come in. So many people here. And everybody lines up polite and they get in the queue for their food or whatever. Tokyo. Got the sky tree and all that. Some of the food options here. Some pizza. We got our seats up here. We got about an hour before the game. We can kind of take a look at how the stadium is. And when I came before, we were right here in the outfield. But these are the seats to be in today because you're out of the sun. So here's some of the baseball food you get. Shinbashi. So you can get the peas and some noodles and little hot dogs, some shaved ice, and a big queue to get some of that. We got some more noodles, stuff like that. And here's the beer pricing, so 800 yen. So here's some of the little noodle dishes. So 700 yen for these right here. Looks like it has a little rice cake and then some little sandwiches for 550 yen. And then here's some more of the menu up here, some other items you can get. Looking out of the stadium here, this is the big city of Chiba, and then this is Tokyo Bay right over here. You can see this is going to be a big crowd. Everybody is still streaming in. This is kind of a surprise to see right here. They got the spam nigiri, I think is what that's called, and it's a little rice thing with spam, and they make it up right in here. 700 yen's a little expensive, or else I'd get some. And there's a huge queue here for this also. So you get a stadium dog here for 550 yen. And a little rice roll with the bacon for 500. And you can see the queue for those goes up the steps. Yeah, and everybody's queued up to see this right here. So that's the price for all the noodles, all the dishes. Yeah, that's great. The little paper lanterns. And everybody is just up that way and they go up the stairs. We kind of wandered around. They're prepping the field. You can see the crowd is filling in very, very nice. This is the outfield bleachers here. And these are the gals that serve the beer right here. You see her wearing the pink? There'll be the Kirin server girls also. She's making up some churros here. So the churros are 500 yen. You can get the chocolate churros or the regular. And there's quite a little queue for it also. All right, so I'm gonna get one of these little ice cream cups. And I got some of the other little snacks right here. These are 800 yen, which is about $6 US. But I collect these little cups, so I'm excited to get one of these. Right, there's a little finished product. Has some little sweet potato and some ice cream. Okay, so we looked around here. Now let's go down and let's go up to our seats and go see some of the game. So this is the beer girls. They carry this little keg on their back. And in Japan, they like to put a nice foam head on top of it. Going for a Shapiro here. So if you notice their little hats, they'll wear the hat and they'll pin it in their hair like that. It's the funniest thing. So she's pumping them up, getting a nice head of foam. We made it to the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. They're down 4-1. It's been 3 home runs by the Orix Buffalo. This is coming off a win yesterday where they win 12-1, and today it looks like they're going to lose 4-1. The fans over here still got some enthusiasm. And that's the ball game, 4-1. And the home fans thank the visiting team. They come out to say thank you. They bow to the crowd. That's going to finish up our video over here in Chiba. This was a great game. It was a 4-1 loss for the home team, but the Orix Buffalo, the team they were playing, is the #1 team in the league, and they're also the defending champions from last year. So it was a good game. Pitching was okay. They just gave up a lot of home runs. We got to see kind of a little bit of the environment, see around the stadium. This is kind of like one of the smaller stadiums. The main ones are like the Tokyo Giants or the Henshin Tigers or something like that. But this is just here as a subdivision in Tokyo. It's a great environment. If you're going to come to Japan, I would say come over here and check out a baseball game. I'll link a game to where you can compare what they look like in South Korea for here. South Korea is a little bit like lower level play than Japan. Japan's a little bit higher, but it's still below like Major League Baseball in the States. It's something to see for sure. So anyway, if you liked the video, definitely smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here. This is what I do. I show you things I see, tell you a little bit about what I know. So if you like that, subscribe, stick around, leave me a comment. If you've been to a game in Japan, tell me what you like, what's your favorite team or whatever. And until next time, from over here in Chiba, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy.